Hey, wanna race? Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Well, that was, that was interesting. Okay, anyways, welcome back, everybody, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay for Spider-Man Web of Shadows Part 6. And I apologize I didn't say that in Part 5, because as you know, that is my catchphrase for each episode of not just Radioactive Replay for Web of Shadows, but just Radioactive Replay in general, is welcome back to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay, because I think it sounds really cool. Just like this pose that I'm doing on a bar sign as Spider-Man, because if you did not know, you can just randomly hang from any wall in the game, on the ceiling, if you are even on a ceiling, or side of a wall, or a bar sign, next to Wolverine. So if you saw Part 5, that was where we were on the hunt for people who are going to be infected into symbiotes, who are now starting to turn into symbiotes. And now, we got all 10 of them, and now we are starting to talk to good old Wolverine.
But I have a bad feeling this is gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
How do you think that, Michael Vaughn? Is it because you're voice acting?
Fall into chaos.
Well,
Pretty sure we achieved chaos quite a while ago.
yeah, I'm gonna say I agree with him there.
A little more fighting.
Okay. Look,
Fine, Logan.
we
Jeez, have
to
it your
find the
way.
source of these people.
What do you mean, people?
Venomous
Who you
behind
calling
this.
people?
I suggest we split up and look for him.
Hmm.
He's out there, hiding in the dark somewhere.
Splitting up is always a great term for any superhero. Well, mainly Spider-Man, since he doesn't have any
So, what are your
sidekicks.
thoughts on the new duds?
At least sidekicks that we like. Adam! Ooh, we're gonna forget about that one.
Some kind of damn superhero fashion show. Cause I got some orange and brown tights that
Yeah! Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
First
Old
off, you
X-Men
smell like
theme.
death.
It's so good.
Second, you
Wow.
look like one of those emo kitties they got all over the internet gibbering on about how hard their life is.
Dang, Logan putting trash on those old school recording emo kids cutting
Oh
themselves.
my god, you have a MySpace page, don't
Yeah!
you, dork?
I love it.
Do not.
You totally do.
Shut up, kid.
Will you add me as a friend? I'll poke you, you poke me back.
I said shut up.
Like, literally, one of my favorite optional conversations in all of this game's amazing conversations that you can have with all characters, but mainly that one with Wolverine and Spider-Man is just the frickin' best. And now, getting into the actual scene that you saw in the beginning, but just a million times better from what you will be seeing. And actually, I will be quiet for this one because I love Venom. He is my favorite Spider-Man villain, and he will get the treatment he deserves by watching this awesome cutscene right now.
I don't recall inviting you, Parker.
What are you doing to these people?
Don't you believe in adoption, Parker? After all, you're the mommy. Kids, come meet Parker. Show Parker how much we love him.
I didn't even file the divorce papers yet, Eddie! How could you? How could you cheat on me with that tramp, Felicia? Wait, oh wait, not that one. Wrong one. But, guys, like, literally, if this isn't your favorite iteration of Venom, or at least not one of your favorite iterations, because I know a lot of people love the Ultimate version of Eddie Brock from the Ultimate video game, / the Ultimate comic books, which I do too. That iteration of Eddie Brock / Venom is freaking awesome. But just the design of Venom, the way that the white spider is kind of like, it looks more dangerous, like it has more edges and stuff to it, kind of showing just how dangerous the symbiote actually is. And his freaking voice is incredible. I love everything about this Venom.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Gross.
Beautiful.
Parker, you took away part of us, but that just made us stronger. We should grow.
Eddie, that's not right.
Eddie, we don't listen.
He's gone, Peter. You can't save Eddie now. There is only Topher Grace! Oh, wait, wrong one. I mean Eddie Brock.
you make this,
Or
Eddie?
Venom.
Is your doctor now?
Sorry, Eddie, this is not gonna go well for you, alright? Even though this is a freaking amazing boss fight, I don't think that you're gonna win this one, alright? So if you guys don't know, like I've said before, Venom is my favorite Spider-Man villain, and the treatment that Shaba Games gives Venom in this game is freaking phenomenal. Every second that Venom is in this game, even though, oddly enough, you only fight Venom 3 times in this game. First in the beginning, now in the middle, and the second in the end, where he's the giant 5-headed Hydra monster Venom, which was freaking terrifying when I was a 10-year-old kid when I was playing that, and all of a sudden we saw Venom show up in that sequence was freaking mind-blowing. I had to land that because it would be a disgrace if I could not attack this freaking pod. Psych! Like, look how freaking disgusting the ground looks with the symbiote taking over New York. Oh my god. Like, guys, like, literally, I don't understand how Shaba Games and Treyarch managed to accomplish all this, making each dynamic boss fight with Venom the ultimate boss fight. Like, not the comic ultimate, but I mean the word ultimate. Like, each boss fight with him is so epic. Look at his tongue. It's so good, and I love Venom to death. And now, prepare to witness how Spider-Man, in real life, would actually chase Venom through the streets. This is one of my favorite missions, too, with the music, with the way that you can chase Venom through the streets, how he's causing panic. Not only is the Black Cat chase awesome, but this is, too, with Eddie just causing chaos and jumping like a madman. And also, it's a little bit of a throwback to the Ultimate Spider-Man game, where Venom could chase enemies, and now you're chasing Venom, which is awesome. The way that he's causing mayhem, destroying everything in his path, is incredible. What are you doing, Eddie? You can't go over there. Disgusting. But that is so cool as well, that he can just consume them and immediately turn them into symbiotes. Whatever you just said, Eddie, you're not going to get away with it. Woohoo! Wrong move, pal. Not going to work. Okay, that was the wrong way, but it's okay because we just got Eddie in the background. And I love that the helicopter is getting this on, like, news. Like, this is the most insane thing that New York has ever seen. Like, I know I would probably actually freak out if this was actually going on right now. Okay, Eddie, you know what? You figure out what you're gonna do, and then I'll just chase after you, alright? Where are you going? Eddie, that car doesn't want to be your friend, alright? Here, I'll get it out of the way for you. That's more like it. See, you're trying really hard, but it's not gonna do you well when you're trying to chase me, alright? Let's go, Eddie! Come on, you can do better than that! You gotta make this a thrilling chase, one that makes it seem like that you actually have the upper hand. Woo! Okay, Eddie, you know what? That is just not right, in many ways. Triple kickflip extreme! Too bad we can't do it to Eddie. Eddie, you gotta stop this right now. These people don't want your infected symbiote goo. Only I can want that, alright? Woo! Oh, you picked a good time to punch me, Eddie, because now you're not gonna be saved. From the evil black suit that we got, alright? Black on black. Let's go. Why are you people just standing in the street? This isn't time for chit-chat or to just get infected. It's time to run. Woo! Come on, Eddie. Make it worth my while. Come on. Eddie, remember all those good times that we had when, you know, I destroyed your life by getting the pictures that you falsified, and also I just kind of went on that date? Oh, wait, this is the wrong universe, isn't it? Come on, Eddie! No one's gonna want your symbiote goo, alright? Woo! Never in my life have I been able to skateboard on Venom. Until today! Not a good call, Eddie. I know this symbiote better than you ever will. And you're not gonna actually get through me, alright? Come on! Do better than that. Put up a fight this time. Oh, you're not getting away from me. After what you almost did to Mary Jane, you're finished. Come on, Brock. Let's talk about this. Fist to fist. I mean, face to face. Like civil adults would. In an alien realm of Battle World where I got my suit from Mr. Fantastic. But you know what? You can just keep chasing yourself around with it. It's not like it's going to do you any good. Woohoo! Oh, come on, Brock. Not a good move. Woo! I know I keep saying Woolock, guys, but come on. Have you ever seen a more epic Spider-Man game than this one? I don't think so. Yoo-hoo! Web Balls of Fury, activate! And it did nothing, but it's okay, because Eddie is on the move, and we are going to chase after him. This freaking helicopter is awesome, catching all this on news. Like, it's an actual news coverage that's going on with all this happening in New York. Yeah, I would want that to be news as well. Come on, Eddie. Stop making me glitch out and actually try and run away from me. Unlike these cars that are just going to plummet to the ground. Eddie, what are you doing? Come on. That's not going to work. Okay, your epic jumps are indeed epic. And I love how they made this Venom kind of like the ultimate Venom, with his awesomely huge, vast jumps that he does. But you're not going to get away that easily, Brock, okay? Come on, Eddie, make this a fight that is worth fighting for. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh, it's not funny anymore, Brock. You're done, okay? Oh. Yoo-hoo! You want a fight? I'll give you one. Not only are you not going to ever hurt the citizens of New York again, you're not going to go near Mary Jane. And this has to stop with all these symbiotes, Eddie. Your space aids can't reach the vastness of Earth, alright? It's not worth it. Woo! Yoo-hoo! Come on, pods. Can't you just spit out a giant force field shield that can prevent symbiotes from entering it? Oh wait, that's in the next part of the game. Sorry, I didn't say that you could leave. I said that you could get webbed up by my web shots and web strikes until there's nothing left of you to dismantle. Like so! Eddie, do you want webs? Because you got webs. Yoo-hoo! And the final punch of fury. For yours truly. No, I didn't say you could hit me. Eddie, come on, figure it out and then we'll fight, okay? You're making this not really that interesting. Woohoo! Can your symbiote do that, Brock? I don't know. But we'll find out. Yeah, nice try, Eddie. Wall moves. I own walls, okay? You start spinning a web and I'll sue, so luckily you got tendrils, which is not close to webs. But you got lucky out of this one this time. Alright, Eddie, you know what? Come on. I love the moves that he does as Venom. So sadly, this is the last fight that we will have of Venom at this size until we see him again at the end of the game. But just seeing Venom in his just amazing epicness, thank you, Shaba and Treyarch, for giving us the Venom that we all deserve. Hiya! Woo! And I love that. If you saw that quick glimpse, his health bar did not fully go out. It was a smidgen away from being destroyed for Venom being totally finished, but we just took him out and he got away. And I don't know how, Spider-Man, you let Venom get away, but alright.
I had
Awesome
no idea
job.
how many of these pods Venom had made, or how he did it. But I knew I had to stop him from pulling any more people into them.
Like our true redhead or white-haired girlfriends. You gotta pick one, Spidey. You can't have both. Even though in separate comic book storylines you have. And a lot of Rule 34 fan art on Google, which a lot of us have definitely not looked at. Wink, wink, Spidey Squad. But yeah, that boss fight was awesome. One of my favorite boss fights in every Spider-Man game of all time. Especially the final one. And let's talk
What are you
Logan.
doing back here, kid?
Wolverine,
I wanna talk about you.
I always wanted to ask you something.
And I've always wanted to gut you. What's your point,
You know,
kid?
Logan, I'm trying to have a friendly conversation. You're just being a
well,
buzzkill, so
I
just chill.
wondered, you know, where'd you get those shiny metal claws?
eBay, obviously.
If you had a brain cell in your head, you'd know better than to ask that question.
I'm just trying to make friendly conversation, buddy.
Trying to make conversation.
Hey,
It's a
see?
deranged
Even he
science
knows.
Experiment. Molten metal was fed into my body and
Eh,
poured
this
over
doesn't
my
sound
bones.
that bad. Oh,
The people that did it because they knew I'd heal.
good for you.
Yeah, not much to say to that, huh, kid?
Well, I mean,
Sorry, man. I
got
never
a
would've
spider
asked.
bite.
Take that as a lesson, kid.
Wolverine
Don't go
101.
pestering people
Don't piss
about
him off.
Personal things.
Okay, Logan, you're one to talk, dissing us about the black suit, alright? That is, it's kind of personal to me, and also, it just makes Spider-Man look that much cooler. And I am apologizing, guys, that I did not use the black suit throughout the majority of that chase. It's just that, again, like I said, the canon thing would be Spider-Man actually chasing Venom in the red suit. But right now, I'll make it up to you guys for fighting in the black suit. With epic fashion, as always. And I love it now. This is when the symbiote invasion starts to happen with the pods. Those things were so disgusting when we were seeing them for the first time in that alleyway. And also when I was a 10-year-old kid playing this game, when they were just on buildings and rooftops and all that, and on walls as well, trying to take them all out with the music that was going on, with the like post-apocalyptic symbiote invasion music that was happening while they were around. It was so disgusting, and I loved it for that reason, because of how, yes, a symbiote invasion would be disgusting and creepy. So would these frickin' pods, trying to turn everyone into mini Venoms. Which, by the way, the designs of these symbiotes, not only do I love this game, I love the villains. You have crooks, you have Kingpin's henchmen, you have symbiotes, you have flying enemies, you have awesome iterations of all these other characters' versions of the symbiotes, like flying symbiotes, or flying Kingpin enemies, or electric symbiotes, or, you know, Carnage-looking symbiotes, which sadly Cletus is not in the game. But you all know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about with Carnage being in Web of Shadows. Quote-unquote being in Web of Shadows. Woo! Nice try, buddy. Yeah, you're not going to get away that easily. And also, once again, I love this game because of Epic Pose number 1 and Epic Pose number 2 in the black suit. Let's get a better look at that. Pure epicness. I mean, please, Insomniac, I know you're working on the Spider-Man PS4 every day. I know that you're making this probably one of the greatest superhero games of all time, if not the best, which I know it will be. But the reason why I love Web of Shadows more than Spider-Man 2, which everyone says is the best Spider-Man game, I understand, is mainly because of the acrobatics that Spider-Man can do, that Shaba Games understands. Spider-Man is agile, he's fierce, he's momentivous when he moves around with his webs. He's extremely acrobatic with everything he does, like right there, going down walls like Naruto, and also going down from the top of buildings to down on walls, and sliding down them, and doing flips, and web zips, and web swings, and charge jumps, and everything like that, and more. That Shaba put into this game is amazing. I love every single bit of what they did, and more. Hello, Baxter Building. Sadly, Reed Richards was not able to help us with the symbiote invasion, but you're looking just as good as ever. And yes, this is the Baxter Building. Another cool thing that Spider-Man Web of Shadows has is cameos, quote-unquote, from other Marvel heroes. Like that of which, like I just said, the Baxter Building, and other ones with Tony Stark billboards, which you've probably seen around the city, which our good old friend Andrew Pedersen, also known as No Punisher, pointed out that there are, yes, indeed, Tony Stark / Iron Man billboards around the city, as well as things for S.H.I.E.L.D. and Kingpin and Oscorp and all that jazz that can be located in this game. And more cool little tidbits of Easter eggs that are going around every aspect. Right there, Tony Stark, looking cool. Thank you for being my dad in Spider-Man Homecoming, Tony. I really appreciate it. But right now, we're just going to go after all of these symbiotes right now. And I just love that, yes, while the frames pop in and out of the game, the dynamic, the hospital, these buildings right here, look at how cool this freaking awning looks like for this hospital connecting to these other buildings. It's purely epic, and yes, I love swinging in epic fashion in this game, like I've shown you time and time again. I do not play a Spider-Man game unless it's with style, or if I just mess up by accident like you just saw right there. I'm not perfect, guys, but I can confirm that I am one of the best Spider-Man Web of Shadows players of all time, given my attributes to this game. And not just me playing it in New Game Plus, because I would be able to play this game properly without New Game Plus. But I just wanted to use New Game Plus because of how there are thousands of floating little spider tokens around the city, and as I like to play games, which is why, a good topic to bring up now, why I won't be playing Spider-Man PS4, why I won't be making a walkthrough of Spider-Man PS4, I should say, for right now, is what I'm thinking, is because why the series is called Radioactive Replay. I've played Web of Shadows more than I can count. I love this game. I know all the story elements of this game. I know how it ends. I know what they're saying. I know all the combat moves and everything, so I'm not missing anything important. But Web of Shadows, Spider-Man PS4, way different circumstances. Spider-Man PS4 is going to be probably a dream come true for me.
Whatever Venom was doing,
let's see what
affecting
Pierre has to
people
say
all over
first.
the city. So of course the authorities were getting involved, and of course they were blaming me.
No good Spider-Man story can come without the authorities blaming you, Spidey. You gotta know that firsthand, alright? But yes, like I keep saying, I love Web of Shadows and everything about it. Same thing with its story. But Spider-Man PS4 is going to be mind-blowing. Its original Spider-Man game, the last original Spider-Man game we had, was Edge of Time all the way back in 2011. Which, a console game. You know, a lot of people actually do seem to count Spider-Man Unlimited, the mobile game, which is very cool. I'm glad to see that people actually do like that game. I like it a lot too. But for an actual console Spider-Man game... Okay, sorry, I just let that random civilian get killed who just got grabbed by a symbiote, my bad. But the last actual console Spider-Man game was Edge of Time in 2011, and we haven't had an original Spider-Man game in 6 years. And I say 6 because I again believe that Spider-Man PS4 will release in 2017, along with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and the most recently released Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series, which is actually getting really good reviews. And that our good old friend Agent M was just at doing a behind-the-scenes video on. Which, also, our good, awesome new Spidey Squad member, Mr. Webhead at KrillGrit325, I think that's his Twitter handle. I highly apologize, Mr. Webhead, if I got your Twitter handle wrong. But basically, he did a video recently analyzing if we will get a behind-the-scenes video of Insomniac Games working on Spider-Man PS4 with Agent M there kind of to provide analysis for everything, which I highly believe we will. And he did a great video of analyzing it, so I'm going to put it in the description below and a link to his channel as well. But yes, again, Spider-Man PS4, this journey that you guys are going on with me right now with Radioactive Replay, with just speculating anything, keeping the hype alive, the Spidey Squad, it would not be possible without you guys making it what it is today, and I love each and every one of you. But the fullest way to respect this game that we have been waiting for since childhood, that will be a dream come true for us hardcore Spidey fans, will be to honor it by playing it, or at least for me to honor it by playing it without making a gameplay playthrough or a, you know, Radioactive Replay-esque playthrough, because, it won't be a Radioactive Replay because I'm replaying this game for the 100th time. I'm replaying Web of Shadows for the 100th time, is what I mean. Spider-Man PS4 will be a brand new game that we've never played before, so I want to experience it at its fullest. Like right now with Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm doing all the side missions, all of the side quests, just collecting everything, and going to all the cauldrons and everything like that. So with Spider-Man PS4, I'll probably be doing the same thing, swinging around, saving people, doing the side missions, and then moving on to the main missions. So I'm not really a good Let's Player when it comes to new games, because I'll just be doing whatever I want when I first play it. Whereas right now, we're just doing mission to mission for Web of Shadows, just story mission to story mission, because that's how this game is. And that guy is having a lot of problems trying to run away from that cage, even though he's outside of the cage. Poor guy. Probably is half blind in one eye. But yeah, this part was epic when we are starting to get into the bad side of things in the city. S.H.I.E.L.D. is now in New York, and they're starting to wreck everybody's time. Hello, Scarlett Johansson. How you doing? What? Yeah, don't blame me. God, I just got here. Hi, Electro! How you doing? I know. I don't know, Max, but you look awesome. I love this design of Electro. And I know that I just probably went into 1,000,000 decibels with my super high-pitched voice right there. But this is Electro to me. The way that they designed Max Dillon's Electro now in the comics is super weird, where he's bald and he has the small little electric star thing on his head. Not like this, though, but it's like small and minuscule and he's weird looking. This is Electro to me. This is the most iconic Electro costume, and the way that they made it like a realistic design is epic. And I love this boss fight, chasing Electro from alley to alley, seeing what Max's power is capable of, and just the fact that they use that traditional costume is epic in every single way. Max, you want to try and actually run away from me, or do you just want me to murder you? Because I can do both. It's just that one will be a little bit harder than the other. Not a good choice, Max! Sorry! Woo! Okay, you know what, Max? I'm trying to help you out, and you're just making it way worse for yourself. Don't run away, dude. You're gonna make this even more fun for us to watch to pummel you into the ground. Heads up! Woo-hoo! Anyone order a flip side electric tailspin? Because you just got served. Pun intended. If that was even a pun. I love how powerful he seems in this game with his screams and his electric blast and everything. It's pretty darn epic, if I do say so myself. Power's over 9,000! This requires a little bit of a dark touch. You're not gonna get away from us anymore, Max! Good try, though. And that barely took out any of his health. But, let's just see where he goes. Nice try, Max. I mean, come on. You really thought that was gonna work? I can skateboard on you without any problem whatsoever. That is child's play. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Incoming! Woo! Man, you really need that car insurance. Are you paying your electric bills, Max? Because it's not really happening well for you right now. Woohoo! Buddy, come on. We can find your sister together if you just talk to us instead of being a creepy psychopath. Woohoo! Okay, Max, I'm just, like, in front of you at this point. You gotta hurry up. Woo! I love how he acts like a spider right there where he crawls away. And now, another reference to Ultimate Spider-Man with the chase sequences. Again, people say that this is not the Spider-Man game, but come on. They did things from Spider-Man 2 with chasing Black Cat, with chasing Electro, chasing Venom. That's also from the Ultimate Spider-Man as well. I don't know how people think that this is a bad Spider-Man game, or they just don't see it as a, you know, one that is at least okay at average. I understand if people, you know, don't like it as much, but if hating it, I don't understand that at all. Like, I get, like, if you, again, everyone says Spider-Man 2 is the best, I understand. I get it, best swing mechanics, best story, yada yada, I understand that. But just look at what you're looking at right now. SHIELD agents fighting citizens that have been infected by Venom to turn into symbiotes while chasing Electro through the streets of New York. If that doesn't sound like a masterpiece on paper, I don't know what does. Like for a movie or for a game script. Whereas Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man goes to a jewelry store and tries to hunt down Black Cat, and then they just go and find Shocker. Okay, that doesn't beat Symbiote Apocalypse to me in my book. Yeah, like I said, guys, Electro is not going to get away from us, but we are going to chase him in style. Going from wall to wall, to swing, to wall run, to wall jump, to wall pounce, to special move. Any way you can think, I can do. And I promise you, I will not let you guys down in terms of stylistic web swinging and fighting. But come on, Max, you're making this a bit too easy for us, alright? Give us a challenge, something that's a little bit more fun. Like, actually try and do some quips. And this is for you Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro fans. As a little tidbit to that. Fool, this wasn't about you. This is about power! Not my best Electro impression, but I'll get it next time. Laser light show anybody? But Max, you're done! Let's go! Yeah, my voice is not in the best mood for, deep, dark, tone, low voice impressions. Can't really do that well, guys. My apologies. But come on, Max. Destroying the city and ventilation systems isn't a good, evil plan. I mean, come on. Don't you have, like, a generator you could use, or, you know, absorb the city from the Twin Towers of... Oh. That's an Enter Electro, isn't it? My bad. Yeah. But anyways, Max Dillon, chasing him through the streets of New York is amazing. The way that he turns into electricity and just turns back into Electro is awesome. I love that little bar indicating Electro possibly escaping. Not gonna help at all, buddy. Come on. Max, you can do better than that, dude. Woo! And stick the landing. Look at how they're just destroying these SHIELD agents, guys. Like, can't you just see on how epic this game is? I mean, I don't know what else can scream epic to you, but this is pretty darn freaking awesome to me, if I do say so myself. Yee-hoo! Hello, did anyone order a black suit smackdown? I don't know if... Wow, okay, you know what, random car? That was not nice, alright? You just ruined that epic pose that Spider-Man was doing, and we cannot let that slide, alright? Just help me by helping you, Max, alright? Just tell me what you want. Tell me if you want an energy bar, or just, you know, some, like, Gatorade, you know, like, quench your thirst or something like that, but who knows. We're just gonna keep kick-flipping you. If you don't help us, Max, help you. And I love how it goes into an abandoned train station, which, by the way, this was seen in Spider-Man 3, the movie tie-in game, and they just reposted it back into Web of Shadows, which, again, if it were not for Spider-Man 3, which a lot of people despise that game, Web of Shadows would not exist. So for all you Spider-Man 3 haters, I'm sorry, but come on, you cannot deny that without Spider-Man 3, Web of Shadows wouldn't exist, so you have to give it to Spider-Man 3 for that reason alone. Max, I'm trying to help you, buddy. I'm not trying to kill you. I mean, yeah, we haven't come to that choice. Okay, Max, you know what? You forced me to do my Dragon Ball Z moves. This isn't gonna go well for you, Max! Hi-ya! Some Liu Kang moves for you right there, buddy. Give me your power, buddy. It's so awesome that this is a boss fight that has consequences, because when you're going around and Electro's going around, tearing up New York City, he's like destroying everything, and also, as you can see by my health bar, it's actually drained, because Electro's freaking strong, and his electricity is really freaking painful, so it makes Spider-Man's health actually go down a superb amount. These electric bars aren't helping, Max. Put out roads, not walls. Friendship 101. You know what? That's really cute that you're trying to attack me, Max, but it's not gonna go well for you, alright? This music is the best! Woo! See ya! Sorry, did you order a ground pound with that? I didn't quite get that, sorry. Yeah, 360 electric tail slide with a flip and grab toe snuck. Yeah, some of those words were made up, but just go with me here. Elbow to the face was declined by an electric force field, which, by the way, again, Shaba Games, I love you. All your knowledge about Electro, using his powers to the fullest in this game, is amazing. Max, come on, buddy. You can do better than that. Woo! I mean, we can just keep fighting you, or we can start to chase you again. Whatever your choice is. His electricity pounds are the best. Yeah, Max, standing in front of me is not going to be the best choice to put an assault out on me. You actually have to try, you know, like with effort and stuff. Like running away. Yeah, like that. There you go. And the nosedive gets a 10-point stomp. Aw, he ran away. Come on, Max. I just want to do an epic nosedive into your face so I can swing kick you and then just web strike you until you're nothing. Or, we'll just follow him. Save that for later. Come on, Electro. This isn't gonna go well for you, alright? You need to stop this now. Ground pounding in the air could not get any sweeter. Did someone call a Tobey Maguire reference? Because, I might have missed that flagpole, which is why I went back there, because I wanted to try and swing on the flagpole. But again, we're just gonna go swing right after Electro. Come on, Max. We're almost over, buddy. Come on. You can just make this stop. You have the power to make anything happen. Light up a car, a light bulb, a generator probably, whatever that suits your needs as an electric human being. Not Jamie Foxx, sadly, but another good one. Yoo-hoo! Come on, Max. Let's get this over with. Ah, generator. Nice and cliche. I mean, unique. Yoo-hoo! Missed me. Come on, Max. You can do better than that. Dude, really? And you're gonna fall for this? Psych! Later. Yeah. That might be bad. Wouldn't you stop right there? Oh! Hey, wait, are you gonna be okay, Max? I mean, You'll be fine. I love how Spider-Man's just like, yeah, come back, please. Wow. Well, I'll just continue my rampage on the city like usual. Oh. Thanks, Scarlet. That hurt.
Move in. Target neutralized.
Das
You
Vidania.
didn't have to shoot him.
You
Yeah.
answer my questions, mister.
What? Like how that suit and your body
I have
proportions
news
don't really
for
match
you.
up well on that? Or that's perfect? No! I mean, yes, because he's going to look even twice as cooler with that symbiote on him. And it's also cool because I do think that that actually might be Max Dillon's sister. And then when he says futurely in the future part of this game that she's gone, it's because that she gave the symbiote to him. And he just exploded that part of New York City in the symbiote electro mode, which is freaking beautiful. And I love this scene right here because it doesn't really make that much sense. Wow, that one bike and that crossing sign really got destroyed, didn't they?
You are under arrest.
Alright, Scarlet. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna swing away and act like that never happened. Because if I'm under arrest, I'm just gonna swing away and
City was
pretend that
falling
nothing
apart.
happened.
Shield had moved in. Panic was spreading. I knew in the back of my mind that the symbiote and Venom had changed. It was reproducing.
Hey! Hi, helicarrier! How you doing? Oh, it's so cool.
Peter, where are you?
MJ, are you with me?
Swinging around buildings.
Peter, they're closing
Not
the
getting
whole
arrested.
city. The cops just told us.
What do you mean closing?
You know, the opposite of opening.
Leaves, no one gets in. What is happening, Peter?
Shield thinks it's a disease. It's
AIDS.
Venom, the thing
Oh.
it's reproducing.
Is it? Peter, are you?
I'm fine. I'm the same.
Are you?
But I don't know how to stop this.
Peter, you know more about this than anyone. If anyone can do this, it's you.
Mary Jane, I'm so sorry about everything.
Do what you have to do. I believe in you, Peter.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
check out one of
MJ.
these
I'm glad
bridge
someone
closures.
does.
I'm okay. Just come back to me.
I always do.
I love how the ashes are falling in the city streets from the explosion that Electro caused. And the helicarrier is now in the city. But regardless, that is all the time we have today for Radioactive Replay Part 6, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for a really cool Spider-Man PS4 video coming soon. I don't know if it'll be the same time as this part uploads, or maybe tomorrow. But until then, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed that really funny introduction that I made. I just wanted to do that for fun. Stay spectacular, everybody. Peace out.
Where are you, Electro?
Not so fast, Bug! Or tonight, you're not gonna be the only one who gets squashed.
I'm the one you want.
Fool! This was never about you! This was about power!